Alrighty. So, last we left off, you guys had woken up in the castle to find that your animal companions had returned to you, and you cleared out most of the castle for Snapjaw and the rest of the lizards. You left some things you knew to be spiders that the lizards were pretty chill with, um, and you left something undead up in the first tower you went up to. Um, and then where we left off, you guys had Nereus had pulled a card from a deck, and a new friend had joined, little Teddy, little guy. Shadow pulled a card from the deck, and his
Yeah.
eyes and mouth got sewn shut, and his ears had pins put in it. So that's where you guys are picking right back up.
So I'm gonna go check on the homie. Uh, can you hear me, Shadow?
I I slowly reach a hand out to try to pull a pin out of his right
I
here.
feel
Say right
like
here.
Shadow will jump away if you touch that,
That's
because I
fair.
imagine that's painful.
It feels like a piercing. How you like pulling out a piercing? That's about it,
Oh,
but not overly painful. Just kind of like icky.
I was more doing it to see if anyone would like stop me.
No, unless Shadow stops you.
I still jump away because I can't tell that you're about to touch me.
I'm also just gonna smack you in the arm because what the fuck?
Okay.
Uh, can I try use my in the head thing and be like, Shadow, can you hear us?
I assume.
Yes, you
Well,
do
no,
hear.
I can hear the.
You can hear thoughts. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't communicate back.
Oh.
Well, because Astra's thing doesn't allow backward
Yeah.
communication back.
I could.
Presumably, you can like thumbs up or whatever.
Oh, thumbs down?
Oh, no.
Yes, thumbs down because I can't actually hear you. I can only hear your thoughts. Well, hear your thoughts when directed at me.
Nereus, I think we have a situation.
We definitely do.
Can you fix that? Because I can't.
Um, I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
I I look at Teddy. I'm like, don't touch that. Don't touch any of that.
I certainly won't.
I just look at Teddy. Can you fix
Uh, I forgot to pick my spells. But no, he's the same. He's a copy of Nereus, effectively.
Don't worry, Teddy. We've all been there.
Also,
Oh,
Jesus
no.
Christ, sorcerers get so many goddamn cantrips.
Isn't it because they don't get that many spells overall?
Probably.
Yes, they do.
Well.
Yeah, I think
Is Fluffy with us?
Yes.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel around for Fluffy and hop on Fluffy's back.
I'll help him get to Fluffy. Oh, no.
I feel like this requires immediate attention.
Yeah, but I don't think we have anything that can immediately fix this.
We can immediately leave. Like, suppose we could ask around the castle if anyone can remove a curse.
I don't know. None of them looked like they did magic.
I hate that this happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Imagine if this had happened to Nereus.
I would have just removed curse.
Yeah.
Would have been so much simpler.
Probably would have waited like an hour, but sure.
Yeah, probably. I would have let you realize your mistake.
That's funny.
It's like, suffer. Well, you
I'm
the whole
against-
thing.
I'm against like going into necromancy area with like
I'm
two
just-
people, 2.5 people.
I mean, I personally think it would be funny. Asher would not. I guess we just gotta go.
Yeah, if you guys want to make an intelligence check on your potential options.
Let's do that.
Certainly fucking try, but I don't think I currently have access.
Should I bother?
Do I have access to intelligence? Was that the question?
Wait.
I mean, Shadow could, yeah. I mean, Shadow. Yo, what
Shadow is
the-
very out of it.
Yeah, Shadow's having
shit.
a rough. Having a. Yo, Pog.
Oh jeez.
Nothing.
So that's 19.
Scruffy just sent me Cult of the Lamb.
What?
The homie coming through. On a 15. On a 15 and a 19, you. On a 15 and a 19, you know, other than Shadow, the only person you know who could help you here is, what is her name?
The other one, priest lady, and
Sister Garrily in Phandalin.
about how far out is that? Would I know?
A couple of days.
So we deal with the
Yeah.
necromancy stuff in like 5 to 6 days.
You guys are like in here somewhere.
Well, we should probably warn our lizard friends that we need to leave to get our friend fixed and then leave.
We should also phrase it like that. We need to get our cat fixed. And then come back.
We could. I'm gonna use my little thing, talking Shadow's head again, be like, okay, so we're gonna take you to a priest lady, the same one that tried to help us bring up back our friend. But we have to tell the lizard people that we need to leave right now so that they don't fuck with the necromancy shit.
Thumbs up.
Okay. Come on, Fluffy. Let's go. So wait, what is his mouth situation right now?
Sewn shut. As are his
How-
eyelids.
I need to ask this very important question. How is he supposed to eat or drink?
Yeah. How?
I don't have anything that can help us with that.
I didn't consider that.
Can we ask the lizard people to fashion us a straw? Just looking at how tight together is it? Like, could you fit a small straw through it, or
You could probably fit a small Goodberry through it. It'd
Oh.
be a little smushed, but
I can't cast.
is
Goodberry.
Goodberry verbal?
I have one spell I can cast.
Goodberry
Beast
is a
Sound.
verbal spell? The
Yes.
fuck?
oh, man.
Literally every spell that I have is verbal except for Beast Sense.
Okay. I do have meat chunks that I could tear up real small.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what you're gonna have to do.
Yeah. And we can just waterboard Shadow for the rest. I guess.
A couple of days, depending on the weather, are not gonna like die from hunger. Mm. Water's definitely a bigger issue.
Yeah, I think we should just try to take care of both. I don't think he would enjoy not eating for several days.
You're right. I've already gone a few days without sausage links, and well, I'm getting a little hungry myself.
You greatly distress me.
You've had other food.
Yeah, but
It's the sausage links that
So?
matter. They're the only real food.
Reasonable.
Okay, can I just lead Fluffy to help me go find Snapjaw?
Yeah, you're able to find Snapjaw. He's just kind of hanging around.
Hi, Snapjaw, our cat's broken. I'm just gonna gesture to Shadow.
Now, technically, Shadow is your interpreter, but you know enough Draconic, and he knows enough Broken Common that you can make it through a conversation. But
In
technically,
Draconic, I go, cat broken.
yeah, it's a very funky
Just like, oh
conversation.
shit.
But
I think the
oh,
gesturing at him will help.
oh, ah, I don't know how to help with that.
We need Nereus, what's the word for fix?
um,
We
um,
need
um, I don't know.
what's the word for fix?
You know what? Yeah. Yeah, well, I was about to ask for, I was going to give you a free Draconic check. So Aster, give me an intelligence roll. This will count as a learning Draconic. And Nereus just gave you a -1.
13.
All right, so you go down to 64 on your Draconic.
Oh.
All right,
Oh.
that's enough nat ones.
uh need go now.
Ah, okay.
Uh I point up to the vague area where I know the necromancy shit is, and I go like, not
No, no go.
no go.
No go. Kind of nods to you.
Uh be back.
Kind of nods.
Okay. Come on, Fluffy, let's go.
You,
I just-
yeah.
Is my new friend somebody that I can hop on his back?
Make a animal handling check.
Oh no.
This is going to be your animal handling check to whether or not this guy stays with you. A 17, he lets you hop on his back.
Wait a second.
I give him a big hug.
So, um,
I'm a sucker
when I
for big
looked up
boys.
remove curse, it's not supposed to be a sorcerer spell, but it's in my list, and I'm not entirely sure why.
Subclass?
Probably your subclass.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of.
Or bonus sorcerer stuff from.
Yeah, it could
Hmm.
also be that.
That's
Expanded spell list.
it's got to be expanded spell list for sure.
Also, I just checked. There are no non-verbal cleric spells, at least I have access to. And there are 3 ranger ones, but rangers don't prepare, they know.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So,
Yeah, I don't
is this-
I don't see what is letting you know remove curse.
So we'll say it shouldn't be there.
Yeah, we'll say it shouldn't be there. I really have
Alright,
no
fair
idea
enough.
where that's coming from.
Yes. I guess we're going back.
Yeah, let me just like double check here. Shouldn't you don't have like a yeah, you're not that high of a level. Yeah. Very weird. Yeah,
right?
yeah, no idea. I don't have the map for Phandalin in this game, but
Fair enough. Fair enough.
you guys head back up along the road. It takes you about 3 days to get to Phandalin. What are you guys doing in the meantime?
I think I'm just trying to keep Shadow updated with my little mind thing. So
That-
just so he knows that we're not abandoning him out in the wilder fend for himself with his big fluffy bear.
I'm probably jumping, cause like, I have
Oh,
boots,
man.
God damn it.
Just jump.
but not for joy. If it makes you feel any better, just for sadness.
Oh, Mary's got them hops.
Do in fact get them hops.
Oh, I guess I would work with my boy just during those days.
with
Because
your
that's
bo- yes.
it's important.
I have a number
Uh,
of stupid stories to tell Teddy while we're going around.
Oh no.
God.
Astra, give me a animal handling with advantage.
Oh. Oh, thank fuck.
Out of 19, he's pretty under your control at this point.
God.
He's a big
Oh.
fella.
Oh. And he definitely gets plenty of snuggles at night.
For sure. For sure.
Oh boy. It's a sweet baby.
Oh, sweet baby.
Definitely couldn't kill me.
Oh, no way.
Would never.
And what is Nereus doing during this?
Oh, story
Wait.
number 1. Right, go ahead.
Where are you
Wait,
guys?
where are we going?
You're going to Phandalin. It's not on the map. Because it's a tiny town, but
Okay.
it's over here.
Aren't?
We're in the
We,
Mare
like-
of Edmund. We're like just below Leylon.
Oh, right. Okay, I forgot that we were up in the fucking bullshit creepy part.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys have made a full circle almost.
Oh, yes. It's fucking rock, I guess.
Yeah, so Nereus.
So when I was a boy, my mom was still around. She gave me lots of hugs, and it felt a little weird. But then, I kind of miss it when she was gone. And well, I hug my friends, but they kind of look at me while I'm weird, and as I'm weird when I try to do that. So we're gonna hug now. I love you, Teddy. Give Teddy a hug.
I just use my little thing to talk to Shadow. I'm like, he met that kid like yesterday, and he's already telling him he loves him. I think he has attachment issues.
Right.
Shadow will just look confused.
You know, I'm confused too.
Teddy is my son, obviously. Look at him.
We're not talking out loud. I can only communicate to him in his mind.
I feel like this is something I would say anyway. Because I can see you looking at me weird.
It's reasonable.
Shadow, now he's claiming that that's his son. I don't think anyone would ever have sex with him.
Shadow will give a thumbs up to that.
I give a thumbs up to you because I have no idea what you said.
Just all
Astra
puffed up
is
and
the
proud.
only person who knows fully what's happening in this interaction.
This is a nightmare.
You know, Nereus is hugging his chipmunk child. You know, it's all
Oh,
weird stuff is happening.
Right. That's enough of that.
let's.
Probably more stories about my favorite toy. I don't know. That's enough of that. Let's keep going.
Man.
Oh man. Ba, ba, ba. Just checking some stuff. Jesus.
Can I
Yeah.
make a performance check or something to do like hand signs for Astra to hand me the crab?
To hand you the crab?
Yes.
Make a performance check for crab to play crab charades. Um,
Do I need insight or
yeah,
something?
yeah, give me an insight.
Oh, I just need to not roll. Not a nat one.
That's not a
Oh
nat
wait,
one.
that
That's a
was
7.
in my defense. On this
Yes,
dice, it looks like a
Yeah.
1.
that's fair. Astra, you see Shadow making some stepping back and forth, making claws with his hands, and then making a gesture like "give me."
Slowly take Captain Hook off my head and very gently tell him, I'm gonna give you to Shadow. If he does anything weird, you can stab him, but try to be patient. He's a little fucked up right now.
You see he kind of like doesn't quite like grab his knife, but he definitely like is ready to grab his knife.
Good boy. I'm gonna grab Shadow's paw and just place my crab in it.
I then place the crab on top of my head and cast Beast Sense.
Okay, what is V stance? Like, don't you shenanigan me.
It's like find familiar.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Little like
Does it work?
Um, hmm,
oh
huh. It does not work. Although it was a very fun thing to do. The curse is not on your body.
Dang. I'll hand the crab back then and look dejected.
Also, why would you not
Oh.
just do it on Fluffy?
Fluffy's not a beast.
yeah.
What the
Owlbears are monstrosities.
fucking
Yeah.
weird.
That's weird. I'll put my little buddy back on my head. Poor Shadow.
Poor Shadow.
Poor Shadow.
You guys want to do anything else on the road?
I mean, I guess I would, since we can't do anything else other than, well, since I can't do anything else, I would practice my shit on my cursed crown.
Yeah, all right. Make 3.
Was it
Or
Arcana?
I think it was Arcana. I don't have it written down, but I believe it was Arcana.
So are Korth and
Oh.
Opulence like tagging along?
Oh, they're fully
Or-
space babied.
Okay.
Ew.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Oh my
Opulence would be
God.
preparing remove curse.
A
Hey,
The
And-
paladin would be,
like
right.
shit. Are you kidding me?
You go from 3 to 2 out of 50.
I'm biz. I shouldn't have done it.
Should not have done that.
I just get more confused about it.
Yeah, your mind's not focused.
Apparently, I'm actually worried about Shadow.
Those are some low rolls. Is that
Yeah.
a 1-3-5? Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change what dice my thing is using.
You're gonna put the digital dice in dice jail. Damn.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else I could do here. I need help. Do I? Oh, it's a new set of dice I didn't know we had. Dice of planar summoning or astral dice?
Astral. Astral for
Yeah.
Astra. Um,
Go.
as you guys make it into Fenlin, no, you make it there kind of around midday. You walk over to where you know Sister Garrily will be, and you actually see her packing up her stuff.
Sister, is everything okay?
Oh, howdy there. I don't know why I said howdy. Ah, hi there. It's been so long. Yes, yes. I got a call to go see some friends.
Oh. Would you perhaps be able to quickly help us? I'm just gonna slowly turn to Shadow.
Ah, she kind
He
of,
fucked with a weird deck of cards that he really shouldn't have touched.
um, uh, oh, I don't really know what that means, but, she's
I
going
offer a
to,
leather-bound. Um, you want to try?
No,
no. If I can do that, no. Uh, she's just going to reach a hand over with her hand, start saying, some prayer to her goddess, and she's going to put her hands on Shadow's head, and then pull the pins out, and then pull the stitching out as she casts Removes Curse, and Shadow is no longer blind, deaf, or mute.
Nice.
I feel like the past few days that Shadow has been blind, deaf, and all that. I've just been the nicest to him I've ever been. Just because, oh, this poor guy.
Poor guy.
Can we
Welcome.
tell them the condition now?
Oh, now you can.
The other way for me to remove the curse was for me to get Astra to hug a humanoid.
Yeah. So highly
That would
unlikely to happen. It was Astra had to initiate the hug.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay,
and
that would have
instead,
been.
yeah, and instead you made fun of me with my whole hug thing.
I don't think Asher would have ever picked up that Nereus was hinting he wanted a hug.
Shadow probably would have gone over and hugged you had he been able to hear it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Uh,
you feeling better, buddy?
I hate curses.
Yeah,
I-
that's fair.
They will do a
Also-
number on you.
Thank you,
You
sister.
should be burning that deck like you do everything else.
that's
No good comes out of it,
I'm
clearly.
kind of in agreement.
I
You guys look over and see Teddy. He's just kind of vibing, just kind of taking in the surroundings.
I look over at Teddy. I'm like, well, not everything bad came from the deck.
Howdy.
We don't know that he's not going to betray us in 10 years after building up trust.
Yeah, for all
That
we
could be his
know.
entire goal.
I just
True.
want to learn. I don't want to betray
See,
anyone.
he's playing the sad puppy role,
Oh
and
no,
that's
wait.
how
You
he
see
gets our
tears well in
empathy.
his eyes.
I don't know. He's kind of cute.
All right,
no.
let's go. You had a rough couple days, Shadow. Let's go get some sausagelings. Do you like sausagelings?
I would take anything but good fare. Anything at this point, but little chunks of meat.
It's the best we had.
I understand that.
I tried
That
very hard
doesn't
to
make it
them
better.
small and edible. Oh.
um.
As we're leaving, I will like wave goodbye to the sister and be like, have a good time on your trip. Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy your friends.
Anytime. If you can ever find me, I'm willing to help.
Oh.
And as you go to turn around, Astra, right in front of you, make a dex save for me.
Oh, you fucker.
15. As you go to turn around, you aren't knocked on your ass as suddenly a little tiny pip Stonehill teleports in front of you.
I think I fully like gasp and like start to like wind up the punch because I don't immediately realize it's the child. But I like stop myself like, oh, please don't
Astra!
spook me like that.
Oh, sorry, I just wanted to show you my new magic.
Well, you did very good. But you also spooked me.
Sorry about that.
It's okay, it's okay. Oh, look at my new friend! I'm gonna gesture to the big ass lizard.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Can I talk? Can I pet him?
I would not recommend it.
Okay.
He's still learning to not bite.
Sometimes I need to learn how to not bite.
Yeah, I'm bad about it too. I've gotten better though.
So he kind of just like opens his mouth and makes like an exaggerated chomp.
Just complete understanding nod. Well, we're about to go.
You put out.
You cut out.
Fuck you. I say to my little fella, we're about to go eat.
Are you gonna eat at the end?
Well, of course. Where else would we go?
I didn't know if you guys were making food somewhere else. There really isn't anywhere else to eat.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are very good at cooking.
I'm not really much of a cook. I tend to burn things.
I tend
usually
to
just eat
undercook
good
things.
berries.
Oh. You guys... Cooking's not that hard.
My
Yeah,
mom
but I
didn't
don't
let
need
me
to.
cook
I've
until I
never
was.
learned.
It's not the cooking that's hard, it's the stopping cooking.
Oh. Let's go eat.
Go eat.
You see, he just trots
As-
along with you guys back.
As we're talking about eating, I realize that Theodore has not gotten good berries in a few days at this point, so I give him some.
He opens his mouth. It's 24 good berries.
Oh.
Potentially, I think the
Probably.
most you've ever seen in his mouth.
You don't get more until those are gone.
He opens his mouth and they're all gone.
I give him more.
What the hell?
He opens his mouth. There's 7 of them in there.
Yep.
So when we stayed at the inn, were there like stables near there?
Yes, because that's where Korth stayed.
Okay. Can I peek in there and just see if there's anything in there?
There's a couple horses in there.
Gonna awkwardly look down at my lizard and then look up at the horses. Shadow, I don't know what to do here.
Fluffy will look after him.
Have Fluffy and my lizard been getting along?
Well enough.
Okay.
Boop
I would
him
like
on the snoot if he tries to eat a horse.
You see, one of Fluffy's heads just permanently stays locked on him, and the other kind of nods at you.
so I'm going to take him to like just the furthest he can get from any animal that's not Fluffy. And I'm gonna crouch down and be like, you have to stay here while we eat because they're gonna be very scared of you.
Make a animal handling check.
Oh, not how I've been rolling.
He seems to understand.
Oh,
And actually, with Fluffy there, you get advantage.
scared to roll it again. That's just worse.
Oh!
He seems to understand.
Can I make an animal handling check to see if Astra's failing at animal handling?
Yes.
I'm gonna give him a little kissy on the forehead. 'Cause he deserves it.
Astra seems to be doing okay-ish. You haven't really experienced most of the training that's happened here,
Fair.
but you know, it's not. There's not complete disregard.
Oh, I'm going to, ignorance is bliss. Just make my happy little way into the tavern or the inn.
You enter. You see. At this point, there's no one in here. You just see. You see Tolbin behind the bar.
Hey, we're
Ah,
back.
so you've returned.
Yes,
What can I be getting for you fine folks today?
the biggest cup of coffee you can.
On it.
Thank you.
See, he rummages around under the bar for a bit, and then he kind of turns his back to you, fills up the coffee, turns around. It's probably like a 42 ounce mug of coffee.
Oh no. I think Asher's gonna hunker down with the books and try to start making the little lesson book on druid shit for the girl.
That's very fair.
I think the first chapter of it is really just going to be like general magic knowledge that everybody who uses magic needs to know.
Understandable. Um make a intelligence with proficiency, which is just Arcana.
Shit. Oh,
Yeah, you are making easy work at this.
me and my coffee. It's just going well.
Yeah, you're going very fast.
I'm gonna ask for anything that's not little chunks of meat.
Anything that's not little chunks of meat. Well, I had made some chicken soup, but I won't do that. Give me a few minutes and I can get you a hearty salad.
Okay.
Bless Shadow's heart.
Oh, just the usual for me.
Oh, as soon as you walked in, I put some on.
Yay.
You look over, you see
No.
probably 30 sausage links in a pan on the stove.
Oh
Noms squared.
Oh,
no. Oh, do you have any big chunks of raw meat?
I can.
I have a big friend outside, and I'm kind of afraid he's gonna eat a horse if I don't bring him food.
Yes. You see he rushes back and comes out with like a whole ass like ham, like
How
uncooked ham.
much?
Just a gold is fine.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a gold,
He
and then
takes it.
I'm gonna scamper outside with this big chunk of meat, which I feel like I can barely carry.
Yeah, it's about the same size as you.
Oh no.
As you kind of head over, you see your friend is kind of eyeballing those horses.
Hi! I brought you food! Please don't eat a horse!
As you put the food down, it absolutely goes to town on it.
That's just smart enough to not pet an animal while it's eating. So he's just gonna scamper back off in there to finish his work.
Reasonable. He shortly Tolman comes over to the table and gives Shadow a salad and a big old plate of sausage links for Nereus. And you see he gives like a small sandwich to Pip, who's sitting with you. Who's just kind of like
I-
looking at you writing this book, Astra.
Big ol'
I
sip.
tear
Keep writing.
one of the sausage links into small pieces of meat and eat it. In
It's-
solidarity.
As tasty as
Can I-
ever.
Oh no.
Yeah, this sucks. I'll eat the rest.
Yeah.
Old.
Look, it's all we could fit through the stitches.
I'm not blaming you. I just don't want to have it anymore.
A Shadow's vegetarian arc?
Yes.
Understandable.
Yeah. That was his breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I can't blame him for that. The worst part is, it was just chunks of meat. It was not like seasoned or anything, I don't think.
No, presumably you just
So,
Because as we went over before, none of us are good cooks.
yeah, it's just dried chunks of
yeah,
like jerky without seasoning.
I
And
think
it's oh,
Korth is the best cook out of us because Fulvius taught him.
yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
Oh. Oh, Shadow, I'm gonna have to ask you for help because gonna point at the druid books that I haven't gotten to yet. Cause
Oh.
I don't know about nature stuff. No thank you.
I mean, I don't know as much as a druid would, but I know some.
Okay. Cause I don't know any druids anymore.
You guys have the same. Oof.
Oh.
But
Reasonable. You guys actually have the same nature modifier.
still, it would be nice to have help.
It is true. Yeah. If you guys can both make a nature check, or one of you can make it with advantage for the next chunk of this book, because I assume you're spending a good chunk of time sitting down here.
Yeah.
And...
I want to at least give her something to go off of.
Do you want one of us to have advantage or us both to make separate checks?
I'm afraid either way.
Fair.
So, we'll do separate checks and hope that one of our dice is more lucky. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, Shadow's able to make good work of this. Kind of really help you write down kind of what needs to happen here.
Yeah.
Nereus, what are you doing while this is happening?
Oh,
you got Teddy on one side of you.
What? So what cantrips you got, Teddy?
Oh, well, I can't really do it, can't really do it in here, but I got Firebolt. You saw that one.
Yes.
You see, he kind of like rips a piece of paper and mends it together. I got that. He shoots off a couple dancing lights. I like those ones. Those ones are fun. See, he touches a fork. That lights up. You see, he sends off a spectral hand. And I got
Alright.
another one. I need you to make a strength save for me.
Okay.
Oh no.
That's a
Oh
9.
baby. You take 4 damage and are pulled slightly closer to him. As he has lightning lure.
Uh-oh.
Teddy, I was hoping you could clean or dirty something. But those are not bad.
No, I can't do that.
Okay.
Why would you want dirty something?
Oh, it's
Well-
quite funny.
Oh?
It's funny, and sometimes you can give people something to do.
If you ever
Some
meet a
people are bored.
germaphobe in battle, the best thing you can do is get them dirty.
Oh, you see, he kind of like gets a good look, has a very concentrating face on, as he like tries to knock that into their brain.
What?
He's trying to knock something into his brain.
Oh god. This poor kid.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna create something fucked up with this kid.
Oh, if this kid survives but until I get the mansion, I have to make him a room now. God damn you guys.
He can just share one with Nereus. He already thinks he's his son.
I know.
I mean, how old is he?
Um.
How old are you?
Well, I don't know why I rolled because I rolled on that one. We'll say 10 plus.
10
Uh,
plus 1.
I'm 13.
Yes, he definitely needs privacy at that age. He's too old to be sleeping in the same room as his papa.
I agree. Actually.
We're mostly
It-
just sleeping outside, though. So,
You're saying it's one big room?
yeah, that's all the outside is, isn't it?
Good point.
Well, there's a type of magic that I'm not quite finished working with yet that can change that.
Oh. I don't really understand that stuff. That's not my kind of magic.
Oh, you're too much like him.
You know,
Takes after us, old man.
after a while, you actually see a familiar face walking through the door. You see a dwarf walking through the front door. You see Gundren Rockseeker, the man who you saved and then helped reopen a mine.
Hi, Gundren!
You see, he
Still
was like,
writing.
he never looked over at you. And he goes, "Ah, well, how you going there, folks?"
Long time no see. How you doing there?
Well, I'm doing great. Just got the mines up. This is a hell of a coincidence. I was actually just coming into town to get ready to send off a letter. I got a package for you folks.
Oh no.
Oh.
Is it a good package or a bad one?
Well, I promised you a share in the mine. So
Oh!
it's a great package
Speaking
for
of,
you.
does Shadow get a cut of that share?
Shadow helps with declaring the mine. Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember if that was Teasel at that point. My brain doesn't work.
No. Teasel died rescuing him.
Yeah.
And he goes, give me 1 minute. Let me run up to my room to go grab the package.
Okay.
You see, kind of like, he's a dwarf, so it's a waddle. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
He waddles up the stairs and he comes back down a few minutes later. And he goes, there were a couple first months wasn't great. Didn't really make any money, but we're starting to make some money now. And he gives you guys a package with 250 gold
Oh,
Not each, but like split or whatever.
total.
Right.
For you guys to
Ah.
split as you see fit. And what if
And
you guys can separate some out and give some to the rest of your party, or
it was how much?
250.
So 50 split between the 5 of us. But if we decide to, technically, Opulence doesn't need a share. They weren't involved.
I mean, you could always send some off to Fulvius.
True. With
Oh.
Postus Mannings.
I feel like we should do that.
Yeah.
So
So you guys each taking 50.
yeah.
Yeah.
Astra will
Set some aside for Gorth.
yeah.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Um,
I'll add it to his inventory.
oh man, I hope Postus sends packages.
You guys have never tried before.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, we sent him 50 letters with a gold piece in each of them.
Yes. I'm gonna take a quick break from writing my book to write a little letter to. Would I know how long it would probably take Fulvius to? Because I assume that this hostess can't just find somebody who just tell them it's their name.
Every time you've ever sent a letter, you just gave him the letter and said
Oh,
who
I
it's
thought I
going to.
told him where they are.
Well, you might have. You don't know how Postus finds people.
He found us in the middle of a dungeon.
You know what? That's a fair fucking point. So I'm just going to write Fulvius just a quick letter that just says, "Hey, this is your cut from the mines. I miss you."
That's
Attach it to, I assume, like a small bag of coins, and just start flipping my coin. Come on, Postus.
Do you flip it a bunch?
No, I flip it the 3 times I'm supposed to.
Alrighty. You kind of after a moment you hear outside through the wall. And then bursting through the door. Howdy, folks.
Postus!
Astra. What can I do for you today?
Do you deliver packages?
Of course. What kind of postman would I be if I didn't deliver packages?
Well, I just wanted to make sure.
It's very
Gonna-
kind of you.
Just scoop up our little bag of money with the letter attached to it. Can you take this to Fulvius?
To Fulvius, of course. Anything else?
Thank you. Does anybody else want to send something?
No.
Nothing comes to mind.
You see Gundren actually pipes up. I got something. He kind of reaches into his back pocket and pulls out a letter. The usual place. And Postus goes, of course.
And my stuff off the posters. Have a nice run.
Thanks, I will. Sort of. And you see he kind of takes off.
It's good that he's not holding a grudge against me.
All right.
All
I
right.
forgot. You're kind of a dick.
Yeah.
How could you forget that?
You forget that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you did just recently save my life, so I tried to think, nicely of you.
We did just remove a curse from someone that was kind of my fault. I whispered to Shadow, let me know if you want to draw another card. I think what's gone.
I mean,
Oh, it's a no. Okay.
I'm
I mean, Shadow, make me an insight check. Or I think that's going to miss. Yeah, that misses.
That's not an inside check.
Yeah. There, you kind of duck your head as Shadow swings for you.
I give you a death glare.
It was 1 fist for yes and 2 for no. I don't.
I
Don't
mean,
agitate him. He's supposed.
you just invited the roll that's about to happen.
I know. I only said it that way on purpose. Because you have to roll again to say no.
Don't agitate him.
Oh shit.
I need
That-
his help with the. Oh no.
That hits. Roll damage. Narish, you take 5 slashing damage.
Okay, so that's a no.
Oh, I
Now
mean,
that we've cleared that up.
No, I haven't missed twice yet.
Oh, that's not what I said.
You said 1 miss for yes, 1 miss for no.
Alright, maybe I did say that.
Does 15 miss?
It does not miss.
I'd also like to point out you guys did get a long rest, but after you
Right.
long rest, Darius, you take.
Yeah, I've been keeping track. I'm
I
down to
think
46.
Not
That
16
doesn't matter.
damage.
Now I've missed twice.
So all of you long rest for me, and then Nereus takes 16 damage on top of after you long rest. Ba, ba, ba.
Almost everybody is hurting areas today except me.
Weird. The person
I
really
might have to
known for party hurting.
I feel kind of left out.
Are you about to end areas because you feel left out?
Mm, You know what? Yes. There's unarmed strike.
Poor Nereus.
Oh no.
That's a
That
miss.
misses. I offer you the deck.
I'd like to use a key
I
point to
said
flurry
one.
of blows.
I said one. I said one miss for yes, and you only took one swing. How am I supposed to know?
Make a 2 more unarmed strikes for me. You're gonna flurry of blows over here.
23, and then. Ooh, 16.
Right, those both hit.
Oh no.
Yeah, those both hit for sure.
6
And
damage.
oh dear. Um.
We're,
I
we're
need to find.
nearing having done half of Nereus's HP.
Yeah, I'm down to 35 now.
Jesus.
Darius earned this.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you're fine. Gotta mark the date 9, 10, 11th.
I think I just smack him upside the head twice. Just
Yeah.
one force trauma.
I mean, Nereus, you're offering all these cards out. Hey, you,
Are you going to draw one?
Oh no.
No, not now. I feel that it would be inappropriate to do it the same day we removed your curse. Should probably give it at least a week. Probably.
it's reasonable.
Man.
What y'all doing?
Bleeding. The answer is bleeding.
That is true. Actually, Teddy comes over and he goes, I gotcha. I can help you with that, sir. We're actually we have to end session wicked early because it is thundering out.
Oh.
But Teddy will come over. I got you, sir, and he's going to cast Cure Wounds as a 2nd level spell and heal you for max healing 21.
Heck yes.
Oh, let's go,
That-
Teddy.
Oh, thank you, Teddy. That is much appreciated. Feel a lot better.
That's what I'm here for.
Let's just beat the shit out of his dad.
But with that, we are gonna have to stop recording because it is, or stop session early, just because there is some thunder and the dog is losing her mind.
Man.